If you've played Elden Ring, you'll probably know that its multiplayer mode isn't exactly fully co-op. You can summon in friends to help you in important boss fights in certain areas of the game, but there's some parts of the game where you just won't be able to have your friends with you if you want to play with them. This is obviously how the game was designed, but some people might like a more seamless co-op experience, you might say. One where you can play with your buddies every step of the way, and when one of you dies, you don't have to leave the world and come back and re-summon them. So with this in mind, one modder named Luke Yui on Nexus Mods released a mod called Seamless Co-op for Elden Ring. The mod aims to let you play with your friends throughout all of Elden Ring without any restrictions, so you can fight every boss with them and do every encounter with them. You can play through the entire game together. I've been playing this with some of my buddies so far, and I've got to say, it's a ton of fun. It's really nice to not have to constantly resummon people, and it's just really funny to have two people riding Torrent in your world at the same time. You launch the game from a separate exe when you're using this mod, so you shouldn't have to worry about corrupting your saves, but I backed up mine just in case. The game also uses Steam servers instead of launching with the easy anti-cheat on and using Elden Ring servers, so you don't have to worry about being banned from online play or anything like that. If you're going to download the mod, it's important to know that it just came out a few days ago, so it's still in an early beta state. This means you're probably going to run into some bugs along the way, but me and my friend didn't have any game-breaking bugs or anything that ruined the experience for us, just some funny little quirky moments in there. There was a couple minuscule bugs we ran into, like enemies desyncing at times or just taking a couple extra seconds to die after you get that final hit in, but overall it was a pretty fun and I guess you could say seamless experience. The mod will make the game a little bit easier because you'll always have a buddy with you. To balance this out, you can always put arbitrary challenges on yourself and your friends, like, we were considering using a bow-only build on one of us. But of course the mod creator was way ahead of me here. If you die during a boss fight, you won't be able to respawn until your other friend dies, you just have to spectate them in the meantime. If anyone rests at a bonfire, it'll reset all of the enemies for everyone, otherwise the enemies would desync themselves. On top of that, if you die, you'll get a debuff called Rot. These can stack up if you keep dying, and they just give you minor debuffs over time that will definitely add up, but you can get rid of it by resting at a shrine. But of course, if you do that, you're going to reset the enemies for everyone in the world, so you kind of have to work with your friends there. If you have any more questions about the overall details of the mod, there's an FAQ on the Nexus Mods page, and I'll link it in the description for you guys. This mod just came out on the 27th of May, and it already has more than 70,000 unique downloads on the Nexus, so I'm sure it's going to blow up really soon and get a lot of updates to come. But right now, there is a big disclaimer that this is not going to be a bug-free experience, so I just want to establish that. But either way, I think this mod is really fun so far and highly worth checking out. I'm not going to waste your time by rambling on at this point because I like to keep my videos short and concise when I can. If you like my video and want to check out more in the future, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. This is Bryce, signing off. I hope you have a wonderful night.